Good morning and welcome to SunRise Update. SunRise is part of the Dr. Suraj Khanna's Returning Youth Initiative, where he is returning post-incarcerated and also at-risk youth back into society by giving them a career, possible path to ownership of companies, food, transportation, whatever they need. And we're planning to do this in all counties in the nation. So I'm going to show you the website here. It's returningyouth.com. And here is the 3,142 counties that he's planning to be in. So we're excited about that initiative, and SunRise is a part of it. And what SunRise does is we actually show highlight a young person who may be doing something positive in the community. And today I want to highlight Aspen Tucker. Yes, Aspen Tucker. How can a 29-year-old African-American travel nurse, how he sees the opportunity to make $187,000 only working 9 months a year? You know, he was a nurse making roughly $52,000 a year, and COVID hit, and he had the chance to take a traveling job. Now, that traveling job meant that he would have to arrange being away. He'd have to arrange a relationship with his girlfriend, have to arrange taking care of his dog, Sky. These are all things. But he did these things. He did these things so that he can, enjoy his life and get a better sense of, what's important to him. So what he did here, and this story is from CNBC today. So what he did was he took this job and he decided what he wanted to do is work as hard as he can to get as much overtime as possible. So with the overtime, he was able to make the 187,000. But listen to this: working 8 or 9 months in a year. That gave him time to be able to do the other things he enjoyed, which is spending time with Shanika, his girlfriend, and spending time with his dog, Sky. There's another picture of his dog, Sky. And I want to point out that Aspen was able to have some very good mentoring when he was young. And I'm talking today about financial mentoring, because his grandfather owned a number of properties. He had no education, could hardly read, but he knew how to spend and save money. And these are some things that are needed with the young people today, needed in the African-American community. How do you spend money wisely? How do you save money wisely? So there's a couple of things that Aspen does so he can enjoy time playing pool, time with his girlfriend, time with his dog. So let's look at this. I want to talk about good debt versus bad debt. Okay, so this is what is good debt and what is bad debt. Well, let's take a look at that. I'm going to talk about that. So bad debt is credit card debt, okay, because they can charge over 20% a year on your balance, but that's revolving on a daily basis. So it just bills and bills and bills. So his grandfather told him, you must pay off the balance every month. Very, very important. Don't ever get into credit card debt. It's the worst debt you can get. And one of the ways he does to resolve this is that he has 4 credit cards, and he pays off his credit cards directly from his checking account. So it makes it easier. So that is bad debt. Stay away from any credit card debt. But there's good debt, which is good debt is investing in your future. What is an example of good debt? Okay, education. When he graduated from his associate degree back in 2000, he had $50,000 in debt, but that allowed him to quickly get a job to make $52,000 a year, now $187,000 a year. That's good debt. The other good debt is buying a home, because a home is a good investment. So the same year he graduated, he put $9,000 down and bought a home. And this is an example of how he spends his money wisely. Transportation, discretionary. You have to allocate travel and entertainment and all these things. So it's a wise way of spending money. He Aspen Tucker, 29 years old, he was able to get all these things together, and God bless him for being able to do that and to be a mentor to other people. So the story today on SunRise is simply make wise financial decisions, because wise financial decisions will end up being wise decisions for your life. This is SunRise with from Dr. Connor's Returning Youth Initiative. I wanted to say thank you very much for joining us. We're here every Monday and Wednesday, and God bless you.